It's time for Ryan's Roses. Joanna, thanks for coming on in Camarillo. We want to get into your email here and then try and find out what's happening in your relationship. So you noticed a charge of a hotel room on your credit card statement last month. Neither of you knew where it came from, right? Then you called the credit card company. What'd you find out?
So I asked him about it right when I saw the charge, and he seemed to be just as upset as I was. And, he was like, what the hell is this? Almost as if he was accusing me of cheating. And so we called the credit card company. We disputed the charge. Clearly someone was using our credit card number. And so we went through this whole process of canceling our cards, getting new ones, changing the number on Amazon, all the websites, all the auto pays. It was really a hassle. And so 2 days ago, I get the email from the bank with a photo of the receipt from the hotel, and his signature is on it. So we know he's lying to me. And it's obviously a very elaborate lie, but I want to know what's going on here, and I need you to help me find out.
Well, we're into that. I mean, that's what we do here with Ryan's Roses. Have you ever thought that your husband might be seeing someone else? Is this something that crosses your mind?
I mean, now it's been crossing my mind now that the thought is there, but I've never caught him in a lie like this. I've had suspicions, but I've never caught him red-handed like this.
Okay. We're in Ryan's Roses right now. Joanna is married, and she says in her email, she told us that she noticed a charge of a hotel room on her credit card statement last month. She said she nor her husband knew where it came from, so they called the credit card company and had them take it off. Then she says they just sent me a copy of the receipt with his signature on it. So he's lying. He knows he signed for it. So why is he lying about a hotel room charge? Doesn't paint a beautiful picture here.
No, it does
so,
not.
Joanna, we're going to call him now and see if we can find out, see who's top of mind when we offer him some roses. And I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. And good luck. Okay, Joanna?
Thank you.
It is Ryan's Roses right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Oscar?
You got him.
Hi, Oscar. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from The Kind Florist. We actually deliver in Camarillo and surrounding areas, and today we're offering a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash or any sort of info from you. We're just doing a promotion for local residents. So is there anybody that you'd like to send these red roses to?
No, not really. Honestly, this sounds like quite the scam.
Well, it'll take 2 seconds. Like I said, I don't need cash. I don't need any sort of information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
No, I'm not interested. Thank you.
Are you sure there's nobody in your life that you don't have anybody you want to send free roses to?
Look, have a good day. Take me off your list, please. I apologize. You have a great day.
Excuse me, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Oscar, my name is Ryan. I've got Sisney and Tanya here, and we have your wife, Joanna, on the phone. Oscar, we know that you stayed in a hotel room. It was charged to your credit card. You said you didn't know anything about it. We know that you do because you signed the receipt. Oscar, we're just calling to find out with your wife on the line why you're lying about this hotel charge, and Oscar, who you are with that night in the hotel. Could you answer that?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Oscar, we're just trying to find out why you're lying to your wife, Joanna, about staying in a hotel room overnight.
I'm not lying about anything.
Joanna, do you want to tell your husband what you found and what the credit card company sent you?
Yeah. The credit card company sent me a copy of the receipt with your signature on it. Why did you lie to me?
My signature? That's impossible. I didn't lie about anything.
But I see your signature right here, the Ambrose Hotel. I know your signature.
There is no way that's my signature. I'm telling you, I've never been there. Look, this must be a part of it. Let's use our brains for a second. Come on. If whoever got a hold of my credit card or whatever got an image of it, obviously my signature's on the back of it, so maybe that's how they forged my signature or something.
Oh, so this is fraud.
It's definitely fraud. I don't know what else to tell you. Babe, look, you put me on the radio here.
So you've really never been there to that hotel?
I've never been there. I don't understand. We already talked about this. Like, why
Okay,
am I even on the radio right now?
Then let's just ask another question. If that's true and that's the case, Joanna, why do you think your husband's cheating on you? Why are you having that feeling? What's going on?
Because he was so accusatory in the beginning, making it seem like it was my fault. Why would I be the one cheating? I'm not cheating. It was as if he was putting it on me. And now I'm questioning every time he comes home late from work.
Oscar, are you cheating?
No, I'm not cheating.
Do you love your wife?
We've talked about this. I don't understand. This is ridiculous.
All right. Well, there's something missing, right? There's something missing.
Is the love
here.
still there?
Yeah.
Of course. I love him.
All right. Well, why don't you take that love that you have for him and you, Oscar, for her, and talk about why we're here. Like, why are we here right now, all of us? All right. I'm going to let you go and good luck. All right, you guys. We have to talk about this Ryan's Roses. A couple things on my mind here. Joanna and Oscar and Camarillo, they're married. There's a credit card receipt. He says it's all fraud. All right. He wasn't at the hotel. It wasn't his signature. I actually believe him.
I don't.
Actually believe him. Why don't you believe him?
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
And because at no point was his credit card ever missing. And then in his excuse, he was like, whoever got a hold of my credit card saw the signature on the back.
But he could have. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like,
He
who
did that
knows? Like, who
physically.
thinks about that?
A person who's lying and he has his alibi ready to go.
Huh. Okay.
So you can go hang out with your
that
buddy
curveball.
who you think is not lying, but he is lying.
Yeah, he's lying.
I don't think he's lying. I didn't think so.
You
Well,
didn't think so
let's-
until I told you that, right?
Well, now you've confused me. But it's hard for me to make the point I was going to make because I was thinking he wasn't lying. But let's say that
It's okay. Try to make your point.
Yeah,
Steph.
try to make it.
let's say that he's not lying.
Let's say he's not.
The problem is with that couple, they're at a place where they say they love each other, yet the first thing she thinks that he's cheating, right? So where's there's a void. What's the void? Where they're like 5-6 years into the marriage. There's definitely a void. He had some intensity. She had some intensity, but like there's a lot missing if you go to the place of thinking there's cheating
For sure.
right away.
And the tone in which they responded to your question was
Disrespectful.
Yeah, like
Right? Not to me, but to them.
Yeah,
Like-
I love him.
But they
There was more
disrespect each
falsetto.
other,
They were like,
right?
yeah, we love each other.
Yeah, it was not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could hear a lack of respect between the two of them when we ask them questions and talk to them. And that's just like, it's bad news. It's bad news bears no matter where you are. Kelsey's in Rich Cucamonga. Kelsey, good morning. How are you?
Hi. Good morning.
Here we are.
Yeah,
Another,
this is gaslighting. This is
Right?
This is just this is straight up gaslighting behavior. I mean, it's just like the writing's on the wall. His signature is right there. He's just questioning her judgment. He's making her feel stupid.
all right.
He's just adding more lies until he just makes her feel dumb, and I think that's not fair at all.
So what's interesting about you, Kelsey, and Sissany and your persuasion is that, like, what you're saying to me with the
evidence.
with the wisdom that you're carrying here and the deducing of information, tone, body language, which you can't see, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think I believe you, and I think I changed my mind that I think he is cheating. I remember also, Kelsey, just to let you in on something here. I mean, we don't know sometimes much. I don't think we understood the definition of gaslighting until about 5 years ago, right? Remember, we were just like struggling with.
Anytime,
2 years ago.
Well, anytime a listener would call in and either say it or mention it, we
There's
would
like that
Google
gaslighting.
it.
Like, wait, what does it
And we'd
mean?
be like, yeah. And I used to hear Googling it.
How many times
No,
are you
it's
somewhere
true.
where people say something you don't have any idea what they're talking about? You're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Change the subject.
A lot, actually.
Me too. All right. Thank
think-
you so much. Bye, Kelsey. Like, I get that way sometimes when people are just like, you ever have people in your life that show off their smartness? Right? They're just like showing off their smartness. And
Well,
they're like,
sometimes they think it's smart. And I'm like, you're not even that smart.
no, they're smarter than I am.
Right. No,
And
I
then
get
they'll
it.
they'll ask me about some person in history, and I'll be like, I actually don't, but I say I know. I'm like, I'm an idiot. I actually say I know who they're talking about.
Right? Like,
And
remember the person that invented blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, yeah.
Well, no, they'll say their name and you know the story,
I'm
right?
kind
Yeah,
of that
course.
way when someone brings up politics because I'm like, if any sort of current events happening like right now with politics, I'm like, yikes.
Well, the good news
I gotta
about
check out of
politics
that
is
conversation.
that you can easily say you don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah,
and
you
just
can,
move on.
but
I
it's-
mean, that's acceptable, right? But I pose all kinds of situations where I act like I know what people are talking about just to get through the conversation. I truly don't.
I would try to change the subject faster than anybody else.
But I think people are on to me when I start changing the subject pretty fast. Like, you really don't know who that is.
Yeah, you got to stay in the
Have
combo.
you tried this olive oil? Wow, let me show you all the different
Oh my
olive oils
gosh,
that
that's
I have.
my go-to. I have a bottle in my pocket. It's the size of a mini liquor.
Yeah.